because he's so strong and so quick at the point of attack that he'll shoot gaps, he'll get into the backfield, as evidenced right here, and be able to just absolutely beat you to the punch. And it's that type of explosiveness between the guard-to-guard spot where you're having to deal with a guy that can absolutely put a grenade into your backfield, and it's something that everybody covets. You look at the suitors. TCU's been great on defense. Texas has had quality players on defense. The team with the need here is Texas A&M. We saw Myles Garrett a year ago come in and have a huge splash. The Aggies need more of them, and this one would be one on the interior.
John Chavis taking over the defense, too, and sometimes that can have an impact on recruits. Who knows he's going to be his position coach or his coordinator.
That young man is quick. That young man is going to be disruptive to offensive schemes. He's got leverage because he's built so low, but it's that first step, the first two steps. Yeah. He doesn't have one step. He's got two. He's in the backfield before the ball's even handed off.
This is
I love him. Let's get him right now. Who coaches him?
This is a case, too, where TCU all of a sudden, I mean, they're coming off one of the best, most impressive bowl wins this season. They're on a rise. A lot of people are going to pick them to win the Big 12 next year. Be interesting.
It's a little bit of a litmus test in terms of recruiting for TCU for this point forward. Now it's time to go out now, and Daylon Mack is ready to make his decision. Daylon, thank you for being with us on National Signing Day. You have 3 N-State finalists. What's your decision?
Well, first off, I'd like to thank God, my coaches, my family, my teammates, everybody, the community of Gladewater, everybody that supported me throughout the process. But at this time, and this is a very tough decision, by the way, but at this time, I'll be taking my talents to Texas A&M University and join Coach Sloan in the morning.
So Daylon Mack going to Texas A&M. As Tom Luganbill mentioned, Myles Garrett going there last year, so the Aggies starting to stockpile talent on the defensive line. What was it about A&M, Daylon, that made you choose the Aggies?
It just feels like a place that I felt at home at. The staff has always been good to me and my family, so I chose them.
As far as the new defensive coordinator in College Station, what's your relationship been like so far with John Chavis?
It's been a great one. It was real good when he was at LSU, so it's even better now that he's in a school in my home state.
So you know about the Chief being able to develop the defensive linemen and send them on to the National Football League. You're familiar with that process?
Very familiar with that. Very familiar.
Hey, Daylon, congratulations. We wish you the best of luck at Texas A&M, and thanks for making your announcement here on our coverage of National Signing Day.
Thank you.